The chief insulted a poor girl in public, not knowing she carried his biggest secret.
You dare defy me!
The entire village gathered in the marketplace that afternoon. Drums echoed softly as traders shouted their prices and children ran between stalls. At the center of the crowd stood Chief Okafor. His voice was loud, proud, and feared by many.
Chief, I need help.
Suddenly, a thin young girl stepped forward from the edge of the crowd. Her clothes were worn, her sandals were broken, but her eyes were steady. Murmurs spread across the marketplace. Chief Okafor looked at her with disgust.
Please, Chief.
Help? Why should the chief of this village help a useless beggar like you?
The crowd laughed nervously. The girl lowered her head, but she didn't move.
My mother is sick. We have nothing left.
Get away from here before I have the guards remove you. Your kind always comes to beg. You people bring shame to this village.
The words cut through the air. Some villagers looked away, embarrassed. But the girl slowly raised her head again. And then she said something that froze the entire marketplace.
Chief Okafor, why did you visit my mother every night for 20 years?
What nonsense are you speaking?
My mother kept quiet all these years because she respected you. But now she is dying and she asked me to finally speak.
The villagers leaned closer. The girl reached into the small cloth bag hanging from her shoulder.
You gave this to my mother the night you promised to take care of us.
It was given only to members of the chief's bloodline. The villagers began whispering.
Is it true? The chief's daughter? This poor girl?
The girl looked directly into his eyes.
I didn't come here to shame you. I came because your daughter needed help.
The word daughter echoed across the square. Chief Okafor suddenly felt smaller than he had ever felt in his life.
The powerful man who ruled the village had just been exposed by the very child he abandoned.
Slowly, he stepped down from his platform. The entire village watched. He walked toward the girl. His voice, once full of pride, was now barely a whisper.
What is your name?
Amara.
For a long moment, the chief said nothing. Then he turned to the villagers and spoke loudly.
This girl is my daughter.
The crowd erupted in shock. Some gasped, some covered their mouths. The chief removed the royal cloth from his shoulder and gently placed it around Amara.
I failed her mother, but I will not fail my child again.
Because the man who humiliated her minutes ago had finally called her family.
Take me to your mother.
Okay.